And they'll begin by running the option. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Watch the twitch. Watch the twitch.
Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Brent Urban there to get him down. Jackson's throw taken in by Watkins here. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Jackson. And one more time, that's Watkins. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
That's a gain of 4. Brings us 3rd and 5.
Throwing is Jackson. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Jackson being chased out left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Nick Boyle there to make the grab. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Cowboys nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
First down, Dallas. That's the end of the first.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A 1st down carry by Elliott. It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle. When you think about this strong safety position, they're the more bulkier guys in the free safety, but that time great athleticism to hustle in and break up that play. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off, and the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
After the interception, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Here's Jackson to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Well, for all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. On third down, it's Prescott. It's caught. Cooper. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Prescott on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Prescott yet again. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 36 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Forced out to his left. Going deep here for Watkins. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in by Cooper here. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. It's a 1st down and more for Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. They'll run here with Dobbins. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. A big play there. So all of a sudden with that run, maybe now a chance for points here.
It's a total mind shift, isn't it? Because what you were saying before was, hey, let's just get out of here, get the half over with. Instead, we can get some points now.
Looking for the end zone. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, as time expires in the 1st half. And the Ravens will extend their lead on the final play of the half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that will take us to the end of the 1st half of play. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments. And for the call of the 2nd half, we go back up to Baltimore and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Pollard to return from the end zone. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect 2nd half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drop.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. Now Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
the 2-yard line.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Schultz. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Open man is Noah Brown. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Cowboys. Noah Brown. 74 yards. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
And I think this is what the early proponents of the forward pass were thinking about. Get it to a receiver and have him do some work afterwards in order to create the big play we just saw there.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Yeah. Switch. Watch safety screen. Safety screen.
On 2nd down, there's the option going left. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. He's got a man, complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 55 yards. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
A first down throw for Prescott. Quick slant. He's got Elliott. And he's brought down. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
17 yards. First down, Dallas.
First down, Prescott. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
To the air again, Prescott. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And the Ravens will take...